This filming? Imagine. Well, hey guys, I'm gonna do something different today, and you're coming with me. Gotta mail some packages to some nerds, and I thought I'd do some other nerd stuff. I'm gonna go somewhere I ain't never been before. Imagine I am. Don't know what it's gonna be like, but you're about to find out with me. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm just entering Burnaby. This is Boundary. That's the old BC Tel building, built in the shape of a telephone. Imagine. It's hard to film and drive when you're driving a stick shift. But yeah, I'm just about there. We're gonna get up to Willingdon, I guess, and then go that way. You'll probably next see me when I'm parked. Imagine. That's where I'm going. The old Crystal Mall. I ain't never been there before. Look at how Metrotown has grown. None of these buildings were there 10 years ago. So I'm turning here, gonna go up on a side street and find a parking spot. I don't want to park in a mall parking lot or anything like that. I don't like it. Let's do this. Alright, well, here we are on Willingdon and Pioneer and Grafton, so check that in the interactive map. I ain't never parked here before, I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, this area of town is a real conundrum. Got a lot of old beater houses and apartments that look like they, I don't know, should be condemned really, but whatever. Yeah, so I'm walking up to the Shoppers Drug Mart because there's a, what do you call it, post office there, so I can mail off these nerd parcels. Just selling some video games, you know what I'm saying? Making some Skrilla. It's so easy to do too, because how many video games I got? 500. All of them I bought for $5 and under, and I could sell them for like up to 50, 60 bucks. Anyway, I'm gonna stop filming because I gotta figure this shit out. Where am I now? Willingdon and Grange? Mange? Who cares? Let's check out this greasy strip mall. So you got your weed store, you got your Donair Delight, you got your barber shop and your Chico Chicken, taco place, Vape Street. Oh man, remember 21 Vape Street, the old TV show that they used to film here? There's the Crystal Mall I'm gonna go to. Metrotown is huge now. Not the mall, but just the area. Yeah. Oh, a lot of greasy shit goes on here. What's that over there? Let's go check it out. Alright, so over here we got a pot, a lid, and a colander, and a serving dish, and a spatula. Quality. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna go in and mail these parcels to the nerds. And then I'll, what time is it now? 10:02. Yeah, hopefully the place will be open across the street. I'm not saying what it is yet because for fear that it ain't open. Here we go. There's a poor guy in there at the Canada Post trying to forward his mail to somewhere in Ottawa, and I don't think any of the people involved knew what was going on there. That's fine, it doesn't matter. I got nothing but time, and it's still only 5:02, and this place doesn't open till 10, so Like I said, I'm not telling you nothing until I get in there. Crystal Mall. Next stop. Alright, here we are. The old Crystal Mall. I don't even know how to get in or what to do, but let's go over here and see what's up. Like I said, I'm still early, so like I don't even know what inside the mall looks like. As I'm killing time, I'll have a little bit of a mooch about and see what's going on. Yeah, this is apparently the West's biggest Asian mall. So, I'll tell you where I'm gonna go when I get there. I don't even know where it is, but we're gonna find out. Well, so far I've seen a lot of stuff in here. I went down to the grocery section and I saw sides of pigs and stuff like that. I'll show you afterwards. Motherfucker. Well, I'll figure it out. Now we're at the food court. I have to admit, everything here looks really good to eat. And the fruits and vegetables are actually really cheap. Still haven't found what I'm looking for, but you'll know. You'll know. It's somewhere around here. Well, that was a fail. I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing yet. But I'm not doing it here, obviously. Because the place was closed. It says it opens at 10. It ain't open. Which I fully expected, to be honest. So I'm going to have to figure out step 2, which doesn't involve being in Burnaby. It probably involves being in Richmond. So the next you'll see in this video is me in Richmond, but not today. Crystal Mall. Imagine. Always the ultimate piss off when you go somewhere specifically to do something and it's closed. But I mean, that mall, like, oh God, I don't understand how any of those stores stay functional and operational, to be honest. I mean, except for like the food court and a few tiny food places in there that sell desiccated dead fish or whatever the hell they're selling. But like, there's stuff in there where it's like, you know, beauty salon. There's no point in even having that open. Anyway, I'm back at my car. Don't know when I'm going to film the next part of this, I guess. It's going to have to be next week. I'm busy for a couple days. Anyway, part 1. Twenty to 9 in the morning. I'm gonna go and finish this mission that I have that got the old bee in my bonnet and needs me to complete it. So let's go. I probably won't film while I'm driving because safety first. Now what you're gonna get first is I'm gonna go to a couple thrift stores because the place that I'm going to doesn't open till 11 a.m. and that's usually way beyond any kind of thing that I do that's normal. Am I gonna have to drive here? Yeah, so you're gonna have to tolerate a few thrift stores first, but you know, who cares? Shit, I gotta drive. Part 1, Value Village. No, I don't come here for anything like electronics or anything. I'm looking for vintage sheets and well, that's about it really. I usually get here a little bit earlier than this, but it's not like any of the fucking vultures come in. Those are nice. Any of the vultures come down the sheet aisle. I'll tell you that right now. I'm pretty well the only one that's doing that. I haven't found any in a long time, which is kind of good because I have way too many vintage sheets. You know, I'm rocking the strawberry shortcake ones right now. You know, as you do. I very rarely look through the pillowcases, although I found two Sailor Moon ones that are like literally Sailor Moon branded, so that was pretty good. Then I go down the stationery aisle, but there's people there, so I won't film. Might as well look at the video games with you. Oh, look, Uncharted. Imagine. Oh, look, Mecha Salt. Fucking bullshit. Look, Command & Conquer Red Alert 3. I just sold a copy of that to a nerd. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna get out of here and head to Steveston and do that thrift store. What time is it? 9:21. Yeah, I think I should be able to make it there and check that out and get to the other place. I'm not telling you what it is yet. You're gonna have to guess. Or not, it doesn't matter. I guess I can shoot the shit a bit while I'm driving. If I hold the thing in this hand, I can still shift gears. So why haven't I been filming? Like, there's no pickup videos. I mean, that's fucking dead. Like, there's no chance I'm gonna be doing that. And like, oh, where's your next vacation stuff? Like, how come you haven't been doing any vacation stuff? Well, first of all, it's summer. I don't go on vacation in the summer because that's the time when all the other people go on vacation, right? Like, I'm not going anywhere when there's, you know, a bunch of tourists or a bunch of screaming kids. There's no way. I don't even like going out to thrift stores in the summer because it's like, you know, this is where parents drag their kids and then there's a bunch of screaming kids drooling and freaking out and doing all the stuff that screaming, you know, children do. I don't want to be there for that. So usually I don't do that. And like, you know, going out to like where I did my walk a few weeks ago, well, probably over a month ago now, but like, again, it's summer, you know, so like, even the places that like are not like that popular year round, they're gonna have more people at them. And you know, I don't like hanging around with people. And I mean, my next vacation, I mean, I got it all planned, you know, the planes, the trains, the automobiles, I got it all set. But you know, it's just a matter of finding the right moment. So, you know, I don't need to go on a million vacations. It's like, hello, it's not imperative that I go back to Victoria again for a 3 days of spending money. I don't need to do that. You know, I don't need to drive to Calgary again. I want to. It'd be cool, but you know, it's just, I got bigger fish to fry, and you know, it's not imperative that I drive all over the place, killing time and spending money, you know? It's not like I don't have time and money, but, you know, come on now. There's a limit to how much enjoyment I can get out of these small jaunts places. You know, I have more fun booking the trip than I do actually taking it now. That's the thing. But, yeah, so there's that. You know, I've been going to thrift stores every week, but, or, well, every week or so, but, like, it's just, there's only so much entertainment. I'm not going to film it. Like, there's just no way I'm going to film that shit. It's boring. And, you know, how much can I actually film? I don't want to film, like, people milling around. You know, I don't mind filming myself out on the street. But, like, I don't want to film myself, like, in a tiny environment. You know, I can get a little bit of footage like I did today, but I'm not gonna film while there's, like, crowds of people around. Like, a few weeks ago, I found a GameCube. You know, that would have been great to have on film. But, you know, in reality, I'm just going to sell the stupid thing. So, I mean, what's the, you know, you're going to see me going, and then what? And then you're going to see the Craigslist deal where I sell it to some nerd for $150? No. These fucking people. Anyway, I'm going to stop filming because I'm in Richmond and nobody out here can drive, including me while I'm filming. So I'll catch you right up on the Dewberry Bizard. Best almond milk latte in Steveston. Just had a chat with the owner of the place. I'm just going to zip around to the other thrift store and then go to the little church, and then I guess we can head down and actually get to doing what I wanted to do. It's frivolous and stupid, and a license to spend money on things I don't need, but then again, why not? You only live once. And for some people, that's too many times. I was in that last thrift store and I thought, oh, I'll film a bit in here, and then I realized they were playing Manic Monday by the Bangles. So, you know, I'm pretty sure that they're pretty litigious when it comes to copyright strike, so I didn't even want to risk it. There's no point. There are so many fucking videos I filmed of thrifting that I've had to, like, change because of the stupid ambient music. I'm just not doing that again. Like, seriously, you know how low effort my videos are. Going back in and fixing copyright stuff, I'd rather not. Anyway, I'm almost at the little church thrift here, and Join me. All right, you boys. Where am I? I'm in the parkade at Aberdeen Centre. Imagine. And I'm going to do something frivolous here today. It's not open yet, as you can see. Aberdeen Centre. Oh my gosh. It's just like old Aberdeen. I can remember it from when I was a wee bairn. Oh, it's exactly the same as when I spent my days in old Aberdeen. Me home. Anyway, I'm going up there. I'll show you in a bit. And before I do anything, Jeremy's got to rock an old-fashioned piss. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Everyone remembers the time I rocked a piss at Aberdeen Mall. I remember it as if it was only yesterday. Oh, I remember I was in the bathroom and there was a weird guy in there and he stank like garbage. Oh, well, that never happened. That never happened. Everything's going to start to open pretty quick. There's a Daiso in here, and I filmed a video about going to Daiso. I remember it as if it was only yesterday. Because it wasn't that long ago. It was probably like 2 years ago, knowing me. Just scroll back 6 videos. You'll see. Let's see what's going on outside. Look at that. Imagine being down there where that cone is. Oh my God, or that cone over there. That would be crazy. Look at that guy. He's walking right towards the cone. Put yourself in his position. You're good looking. They got an amazing food court here too. Maybe I'll walk around there, show you around. Is this thing filming? Oh, it says it is. Ah, yes, it's just like old Aberdeen. Oh, I'm getting so nostalgic for me back in the day when I was out in old Aberdeen. Look in here, a muse ground. Oh my God, I want to be in, look, I want to get a Pingu. Holy, I'm broke. I'm broke already. Look, I've spent all my money. When does this place open? When does this place open? Oh my God, I want everything in here. Insanity. Anyway, I'm going to pause for a minute and I'll show you what's going on up here. Well, it's not open yet. Typical. You know, I guess the person who runs places around here, same kind of person who runs the other places that was also closed. So I'm just going to walk around the fucking thingamajig. You can enjoy that footage. I've eaten at a lot of places here. Let's go have a look outside while I'm waiting for the place to open. How come the places I want to go never open on time? Imagine living over there. Huh. Yeah. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? You know what this place reminds me of? Old Aberdeen. Well, I'm gonna go sit down and wait. Well, the place I'm going doesn't open till 11:30. It's 1:15. I thought it opened at 11. So let's go down and engage in some African safari action down there. I'll show you some amazing stuff. Prepare to be amazed. You don't need to be scared either, because these are not real animals. These aren't real animals. That's not real. Look, I like that they have ammo boxes down there. What are they doing with that, I wonder? Look at that.
Of course, cheetahs are most famous for their speed. They can reach up to 120
Imagine an elephant standing over some ammo boxes. Ammo boxes, that's good. Electric primed, what the? So there's a, what is that, a cheetah? Like a giraffe by some ammo boxes and a fuel canister, and some flamingos by someone's suitcase and a fuel canister. I mean, this sounds like a real, there's a hippopotamus over there. Is anything by him? He's the only one that seems to be getting away with not getting shot. Oh no. Oh no, yeah. So that's exciting, isn't it? There's the Daiso over there. I mean, I'd go in, but I'd kill so much time. It's 20 after. What could I get in there that I need? I don't need anything, really. But I can go in there and just walk around in a circle. See if there's anything cool that I can buy. Oh yeah, they've got a crazy sticker section here. I haven't looked at these stickers in a long time. Some good stuff here. Look at all the washi tape. Absolutely nuts. Look, Moomin washi tape. Imagine. Look. You're thinking probably, you know, this is why you came here, to get all this stuff. Oh, here's the licensed Sanrio stuff. Is this filming? Yeah. God. They don't have that little patchwork one that I like. I don't know what it's called. I keep forgetting its name. I want all this stuff though. Like seriously. Every single bit of it. The hell's that? And more stickers. Oh my god, I forgot about the music. Piss tank. Alright, so the wait is over. I'm gonna go into Gacha Hobbies, get some tokens or whatever. I hope they have tokens, I hope that's how it works. And I'm gonna get some of these dirty bastards. Some Gacha toys. Just what I don't need, but they have a ton of them here, so I'm gonna get some. Hello. am going to have to kill the volume from there because I'm sure I'll get copyright struck with the music that's playing in there. Yeah, that was absolutely nuts. That was absolutely nuts. Oh God, should I go in here too? No, I can't. I'll spend all my money in here. Anyway, I'm gonna go home now, and I'll show you what I got in the gacha machines later on. Every car in this parking lot's worth more than mine. Well, mine was free, so. Oh, anyway, that was a fun adventure. I'm glad I did it. I got some gacha shit. I'll show you what I got. Of course, it's not going to be worth what I paid for it, but the fun was going. So, boy, it's dark in here. You'll see the rest of the filming. I don't know whether I'll do it today or tomorrow. Join me. Well, it's the next day. Just going to hit the grocery store here at Granville and Broadway. They're digging up the thing to put a underground subway. And then I'm going to head up to the park and I'll show you what's inside those gashapon thingies. I won't film in here though. Amazing. Let's see how the lighting is here. Lighting's not that great, but here I am at, I mean, this used to be called the Crescent. I mean, it is the Crescent. That's the road that goes around it. But I thought this was Crescent Park, but apparently it's Shaughnessy Park. Because we're in Shaughnessy, the Shaughnessy region of the Vancouver area. I just walked up a crazy hill over there. And this old body, she doesn't like that kind of thing, man. I'm getting old. I was pre-existingly lazy, but now I'm old as well. So yeah, I'm gonna open up the gashapon. Fuck me. And we'll see what kind of treats I got. I didn't bring any tripod or anything because half the time the battery shits the bed and the tripod that's stuck on here has to be taken off, and then the little, what do you call it, the audio rig on it has to be taken off to reset the battery. So fuck it, I'm not doing that anymore. They're filming a movie, I don't know if you can see, but like the catering thing is right up behind me there. I don't know what kind of movie they're filming. Probably something I'm never gonna watch. But apparently they're having a great time back there. Anyway, let's get down with it. So the first one I'll open is this blue one. I don't know which machine I got that out of, but you can refer back to the previous video where I'm gonna have to take the audio out of it or some K-pop fucking band is gonna sue me. So let's open this and see what's going on. I have to put this down somewhere. I have to put this down somewhere. Anyway, fucking mosquito. Piss off, you dirty prick. Alright, so inside here we've got, well, you can see it's a little clip with a chicken on a spring. Look at that. Can you see that? And it's got a little clip, so I can clip it to like something and have a clipped chicken on a spring. Well, if that wasn't worth $2, I don't know what was. Imagine. I can think of 100 uses for this. Are there instructions in here? No. Well, that was good. Chicken on a spring. Let's see what the next one is. I'm pulling these out at random, so... And I'm looking down at you, which is par for the course. This one, don't know what this is. Hold on, let me get this fucking camera. If I can prop it up somehow. Of course I can't prop it up. And I'm sweating bullets here. I'm gonna put it over here for a sec. Nope. Well, you're just gonna have to look up at me. Let's see what's going on in here. This is, oh my God. I'll show you. I'll show you. Look at this. It's Mine Charm. Mine Charm. And you'll never believe what charm I got. It's mine, I'll tell you that right now. Look at this. It's a little crab. Can you see that? Is it focusing? Probably not. It's a little crab charm. I can't see nothing because I don't have my old person glasses on. Hold on a second. Let me check this charm out here. Oh yes, it's sparkly too. Mine Charm. It's mine. You can get a cuttlefish, a blob, a penguin, an oxalotl, and I don't know what that last thing is, but I got the best one. The glittery crab. Oh, I didn't put it back in the container. 3 more to go, guys. Hold on a second here while I wipe the sweat off my forehead. I'm a free perspirer, so let's get this next one going here. Oh, look at this one. Don't know what this one was. See, I didn't get any like name brand ones. I didn't get any like Disney or anything like that. This is, oh yeah, okay. Look, it's called, I can't read it, but you can see what it is. It's a little, oh God, it's sealed up tight. Look at this. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's a little squishy frog. Can you see that? It's got a lily pad here too for it to sit on. Well, I'll tell you, if that was a squishy frog, I'm the excited one here. That's pretty good. That doesn't get much better than that. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Comes another one. Oh, this one, some kind of textile product. Fucking camera. Some kind of textile product. As you can see, I could have got a whole bunch of different kinds of small cloth, which will be good that I can carry around with me. Look at this. You see that? No? Doesn't matter, because you're going to see what's inside. So some kind of textile product, no doubt. I can use it to wipe my forehead. Look, it's a little bear that says Sukuto Takisan. Can you see that? I'll keep that in my bag to clean my glasses off. That's actually a quality product right there. If I ran it through the laundry, it would end up entirely in the lint trap. There would be nothing left of it. And there's one more. One more. I spent like 2 days entirely trying to find these fucking things. And this one, look at this. This one's in a little seashell because it's some kind of sea creature. Let's see what sea creature it is. It could be one of a lot. Oh, hold on. It's a bunch of sea creatures. Look, it's a fish. And look at this. It's another fish. And check this out. A little tiny beluga whale. Imagine. And what other ones could I have gotten? Holy shit, the list is endless. Oh man, I could have got all kinds of cool stuff. Some kind of worm. Octopus. Not sure what that is. Skate. Is that another mosquito? Fuck off. So anyway, I know the setup was better than the payoff, but isn't that always the way? So yeah, I got my groceries shopping done. As you can see, bought a bunch of discount foods. For that is what I do. That's how come I got so much Skrilla, man, because I buy discount food. So I'm going to walk home and proceed with the rest of my day. Don't know what that's going to be, but I guess I'll make this video up and put it out. I'm only filming in 1080p now because the 4K takes forever to produce. I don't know what the fuck. My computer, there's something going on with the shit in the bed, but I don't care. Anyway, I'm going to go. There's fucking people coming. You know, I just thought of something that I can do that is zero effort, but I can make a video out of it. Once a week or so, I walk around to the book barns. I got like 20 book barns that I can go to. And maybe even more, 25. And I can go to all the book barns and film that. Imagine. The height of laziness, but it's all content. Anyway, if the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. And if they don't find you handy, they got my number. Peace.